jointly prepared and published by who? By the Pontifical Council for Promoting Christian Unity. Now, right off the bat, it tells you who's behind this. It's Rome. Then it says, the Commission on Faith and Order of the World Council of Churches. And who was one of the church represented there? The Seventh-day Adventist. Notice another one here. This is from the Westminster United Church, dealing with the 2019 Week of Prayer again for Christian Unity services. There's a list there of the services, the dates, when they will take place, and which church you also see there among with the John's Lutheran Church, the St. Andrew's Anglican Church, with the Westminster United Church, the second church there, the Seventh-day Adventist. Again, back to the screen. This is from the Indian Catholic Matters, January 18 through 25. Week of prayer for what again? Christian unity. Let's quote this. If we Christians take a look at our history, we will be saddened to see that it has often been a succession of, what are the words there? Read that with me carefully. What has been a misunderstanding? Notice, they're referring to the Dark Ages. They're referring to the persecutions that took place. We were persecuting each other. Notice, back to the screen. Quarrels and conflicts. Certainly, it was due to historical, cultural, political, geographical, and social circumstances. But also because Christians were lacking in what is their specific unifying feature. So what is the reason for this unity? It's not because of this apostolic or apostate church who is against the commandments of God, and as Daniel chapter 7 says, who has taught to change times and law, but it's because we didn't have love for one another. That's what this just said. Notice, the presence of Jesus, therefore, between a Catholic and an evangelical who live mutual love, between an Anglican and an Orthodox, between an Armenian and a Reformed Christian, how much peace it would bring even now, how much light it would provide or generate for a productive ecumenical journey. Same article goes on to say, let's join all initiatives of prayer services for Christian unity during this week and seek to increase our love for those Christians who belong to a church that is different from ours. And here is the list there. Who is there as well? January 21st. The red words there in the middle. Who is there? Who has accepted this quote-unquote misunderstanding? The Seventh-day Adventist Church as well. So the Reformation was just a misunderstanding. When Martin Luther stood up and nailed those 95 theses on the door of Wittenberg because of the teachings, the errors of Rome, this was a misunderstanding. When men like John Huss and many others gave up their life at the stake, they were burned at the stake, this was a misunderstanding. But this, back to the screen, this is not a misunderstanding. You have the Adventist Church over there in Florida at the Adventist Hospital promoting what? Halloween.